Hello and welcome to this start of the Amphoreus Saga. Well, if you have told me that this story will be for 8 patches long, I would not have believed you. But it is. We are right now in 3.7 and it's probably the finale, as far as I understood. And it's time to start this story. I was waiting on Trailblazers and the Danheng voice, and also Himeko and everyone else. And I'm very excited. So they will be using this new feature because, as you can see, I'm already a little bit into the story. So we will start from the beginning with this replay feature. And maybe there will be some footage from my old experience on Amphoreus, like when I first started it. And let's start it.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Black Swan isn't joining us?
She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus.
She can read our minds?
I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
That's the control. Flick loose all control. Send him to a Washtopia. He is pretty laid back about this, huh?
Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Well, let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. Mikhail's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Well, yeah, but I really like the Knights of Beauty story.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
You can say it loud, Pom-pom.
Ah, planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
The expert can soon achieve permutual motion. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edostar. No one wants to go to a Washtopia. What is Edostar?
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago. According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edostar placed their planet on temporary lockdown. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed.
So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom-pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
We better start packing too. Or should I go chat with some the others? And yeah, so looks like the Trailblazer was also missing. Trailblazer. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral chairs, isn't it? The critic is going to be useless there. Same for everyone else, right? Doesn't feel any different to me. Let's ask about the credits. That's quite a detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should be worrying about language barriers instead. But we will be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I will reveal it when the time comes. Oh wait. Here, firstly where?
A world yet to be explored by the trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
An opportunity hard to come by?
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
We go left? Passage cabin. No, I don't know. This is no passenger cable. Okay. So they switched it. Okay. Got it. Alright. Can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous, darling? Why do you ask that? Are you feeling nervous yourself? It will be fine. Just trust the crew. We have never had this many passengers on board before. I am still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I will see you later. Arch. Knock, knock, knock. Oh.
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
The start of the journey, when we dive into the unknown. The middle of the journey, when some gains are made. I would say the end of the journey, when we wanna commemorate the adventure.
Me too! This time in Amphoreus, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves.
Aw.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Chat with our companions? I think we chat with everyone. Oh. I guess Black Swan and Sunday are in the other rooms. Good. Please, Kimeko's voice, darling voice, come back. Trailblazer. I don't want to add those voices in the end.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
Not to your surprise. Who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to Amphoreus? Why is the garden turning to help us? Why do you want to go to Amphoreus?
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Kinda.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light.
I'm realizing it's a long time we last spoke to Black Swan.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
Hope not.
I trust you won't.
Of course not. No.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
You're going to Amphoreus.
I see.
You're talking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphoreus.
So blinding brightly. What celestial body is this? How did this suddenly just appear? Whoa, it's the shape of an 8. What celestial body is this?
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field.
Now I see why the data bank is important. Have no fear. Resilience Little will volunteer. We are turning back. Next stop, Lusaka. Now I see why the data is important.
It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the databank is unavoidable.
Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
March? Hey, where's March 7? Yeah, I was wondering where the chatterbox has. Hey, March
She
7.
said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp.
That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Something feels off. Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me. No, how could I leave you by yourself? 3, 2, 1, cheers!
No, not when my hair's messy.
Aw.
Don't drain the camera's battery now.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera. Oh, I almost forgot. I was looking at the photos from before when I realized something. When we were on Eurillo 6, the Cienjo and Penacony, the first local we met in each of those worlds all harbored their own deep secret. I'm sure it'll be the same on Amphoreus.
Yeah, we are looking for Sassy 4 stars.
I can't join you guys this time, but make sure to always look out for one another, okay?
Okay.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it?
Sure, we work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you?
Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Aww.
Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Oh, Walter really still a boy inside.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Oh, what now?
Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
The Express is more multipurpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, all right? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Well, I am ready.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there?
Ow. Sometime later.
Dan Heng?
Dan Heng is slumbered in the corner of the wreckage. His well-being uncertain. Dan Heng, time to wake up. That was one stylish landing, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Okay, no. Let's just be normal. Dan Heng, time to get up. Wait, you see Dan Heng's chest rising and falling. Proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard? Maybe not. Shaking him? He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you're gonna try some new ideas. Only thing that I can do. Month-to-month resurrection. You recall the moment you first met Dan Heng in March 7. Yep, this is the only way. It is as if something is shouting in your ears, just do it. It is veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and...
Sorry, Dan Heng.
Sorry for what?
Ah, it's nothing.
How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
It is dangerous here. We should leave. Are we back to being fragile again? No. It's dangerous here. Ma'am!
What is it?
I thought I'd hear something. Ah, someone is here.
Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate.
So. Party set up. Hold on. Open something sound. Yeah, you guy. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? So creepy. Over there, that pink thing. See it too? Yes, it is not an illusion. There's it again. Is it going all through of this? This panorama is hard to explain. A lot of children? Another Perpetua race? What is voice? Ironically, those... Okay, this reminds me of... I always tell about other games when I see something familiar. And I just have to think about Darksiders.
It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like?
A cat of sorts? A rabbit? A mastermind behind everything?
It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world.
But we cannot afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition.
I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry.
Is it any match for my baseball bat?
I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move.
One moment. Voicing and somewhat shining could be a... Can they please change it? I'm not that strong with reading. Is it an enemy?
Well, it looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that!
What is that? A giant sphere?
Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time.
Right. Giant sphere stands between heavens and earth in the distance. At its top, the skies appear torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a crucial lift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. March 7 were here, she would definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors on the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer's duties now. Photograph the distant giant sphere. Across the cliff, the grand place gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquet, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whispering in your ears.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Photograph the cliffside gate. Oh, we can zoom even. That's 4x zoom. That camera is kind of strong.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Something's wrong. Watch out!
Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility.
These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. And with the dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them.
You cannot say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat.
Let's do this.
Look out! You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Yeah, it is our... we don't know who it is right now. As I said, I already know who it is, but never mind. It's Kevin. Everyone to be safe. Hey, I cannot understand what he is saying. And right now, it is replays, so my past self will be talking about the interludes, like all the betweens. And well, yeah, March 7, I remember she told us the first we will met is the sus one, and this is the first we have met. Everyone to be safe. Hey, I can understand what he is saying.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
I understand. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky.
You're telling them everything already?
Well, there's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Okhema. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finam, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
That's an unusual name. Yeah, I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do.
You sounded disappointed. I'm Dan Hung. This is...
Galactic Baseballer.
That sounds mighty impressive, but I'm guessing it's a nickname? We're meeting each other for the first time, so shouldn't you tell me your actual name?
I'm a trailblazer.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation?
There's more to this Fëanor that meets the eyes.
I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force.
Their appearance was suspiciously well timed.
Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers.
How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language?
I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like Eurylos 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. As the saying goes, let's get moving like a blade through... You get the point.
What about your spear?
Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged Cloudpiercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned.
Nothing. Let's keep going.
Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it friendly.
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Okhema? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysosaire, but please, Respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Okhema, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Finan interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. And now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finan for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. All right, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off.
Are you going to carry and fly us across? You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Danghe is finally going to be able to jump.
What are you talking about?
The good old jumping.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Just... Wait, what? Where's... Huh? Wait, where is everyone? Oh, not again.
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Oh my god. So we just went back in time? There's some time travels? Is it time travel Eon? Is it Eon of Finality? I got my suspicions here. Which Eon the short Eon can be. Or maybe, oh, this is maybe...
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Yeah, I think this is probably Eon of...
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Ambush? Eon of Remembrance. Kinda also time thing, probably. Oh no.
Just what I was afraid
Oh,
of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Okhema with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Looks to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Okhema will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
Oh my god, there's so many names in this. Not that quite easy.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Ah, Mr. Noldus. I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. And now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Well, first, what is this end of times people spoke of?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Okay, the dawn finality is still after me.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Okay. Who are the Chrysos Hairs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times.
She's so damn cute.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Anka? What is that sound? What's with the stage effects? Oh, this one guy. Friendly or not?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Okay, thanks God.
What magnificent creatures!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Up on the dormers. Carefully ride with the dormers.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
It was good.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Even includes the two of us? I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the holy city Okhema's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Okhema!
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
If this is possible, then yes, we are.
Please, I beg of you, save Okhema. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield.
Do you still have your broken spear? We thought we were Chrysos heirs. Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction?
I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. Our priority now is to find Finan.
Let's go.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Time Titan. Okay, lift my curtain of memory and stir up ripples of the past reveal.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Reverie. What? I know this mechanic from Genshin. Actually, all the games too.
How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Okay, so we do have like 12 titans or so. I have very lot of names, but yeah, Strife Titan, World Bending Titan. We took care of some enemies. Humanity is so like we took care.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Okhema is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Can we help? It is safer by your side. But I set for battle. Can we help?
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Janus, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people! Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back.
And there's this other two. There's a trick?
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trivi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Okhema? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Okhema. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
It's not confusing at all. Ah, yes.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
My revenge.
See if Lady Trina...
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing
with. Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Cartonus!
Yeah, First, why are the cutscenes so loud? Second, that was really a cool one.
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The name of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaea told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Okhemans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaea told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Galactic Baseballer.
Is that not also strange?
Well, okay. Share.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Chat with the aftershocks? No, thank you.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Is this our cult boss?
What is it, outsider?
Avoid getting...
That is true.
It's kind of sick. All this birds flying motif. Why do birds fly? Yeah, it's a point.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests. Welcome to Okhema.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Okhema needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
I think her power is turning everything 160p.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Damn, who set my graphics to 360p? Oh.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Okay.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
That Titan. That checks out.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Okhema, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaea once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the 3 of you. As Lady Aglaea instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then. Let's get a move on.
Quietly. Oh, okay. There's literally someone. There's like 360p quality every time we are here.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikator. They're all there in the distance.
What did that sound?
What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Well, it's fine. I already died a number of times before. Yeah, both of us died a number of times before.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
In passage. Are they close?
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing? My head feels
Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
She's so badass.
New allies of Okhema, welcome to Amphoreus.
Welcome, beauty.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
May I say here, I don't know what my past self told everything, but she has such a cool accent. Hello, her gaze
is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that...
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Oh.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming guy deep down.
Indeed. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trienne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Okhema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Okhema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaea, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaea, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okhema. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of trailblaze.
Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. A few more, and maybe we can connect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Her accent is so charming. Yeah, right, that's the word. She's very charming. Photos? Oh, that's Asher. Lanes of plenty, Bargosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken among the madness.
We're here at Marmoreal Palace, Okhema's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
We really get into the water. This feels a little bit embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
What? Someone spoke here. What? Catch? All this time I have been the light on those wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings. Be water, my friend. What did I just done? Anyway? Listen to Bath Sprite's tale.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
Is it not Trivi?
Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Okay, yeah, let's continue listening.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong?
they're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch. I still don't get what is going on with the Titans and Crisis here. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No, I mean, I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Crisis here.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
So, what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
I find it's okay. The spirit. So there were like 4 pairs of 3 gods. They created everything. And no... It's like chaos. Okay, maybe I don't understand that much, but I kind of understood that part.
Please, give me a moment.
What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
It is a puzzling custom.
It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again? Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Okay, sit down and close your eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Follow her suggestion and move a little to your left. I don't know if we had even option. You move to the left. Oh, wondrous. You have only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distantly warmer. Oh god.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
What? Then to your right arm, do as she says.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaea the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Okhema, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
What? Is this some kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
It is like lie detector.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
And if I cannot promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Okhema, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Okhema is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kephili's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Okhema needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Think the highly of us. Taking the award is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Okhema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But why?
Okhema is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Well, I will. I promise.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete.
Yeah.
I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
You're finally back. What did she say to you?
That was quite a bath. Summarize your entire conversation. Relay the information obtained from Aglaea and the arrangements.
Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon.
Yeah, similar what happened to Earth in Honkai Third. This is indeed a foggy situation.
Let's explore the city like Aglaea suggested. We helped defend the place after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records.
And we will do this. My past will do this.
Excuse me. Do you need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finan back from the frontier?
The frontier? Looks like Finan is helping Aglaea keep that secret too. We speak in an accent?
That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Well, yeah, it's kinda is. Like, how do they know we have an accent?
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nicator attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby, oh Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
He thought we could summon miracles.
There's been something strange in me. Summoned the Mirian passenger of Venus?
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Okhema? Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Like, Ornyx is the Time Titan, I think, I guess?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
So there's that mini game.
Wow! You got it on the first try! You're a natural.
Thanks.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Okhema. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I know. All there is to know about you. We reached an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Okhema. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time, at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Okhema with them.
Teleslates?
Teleslates. What are your phone? What are your phone? Do you mean this device?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Okhema. Like the city you're from. Let's see.
Right.
This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Okhema, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is... surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Won't that mess up the economy? Titans are really capable of anything. Oh, do we have to pay for our own food and accommodation? Okay, then Titans are really capable of anything.
We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Each time she says we, she means...
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer.
Kinda means like here, but also the other tools kind of thing. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point. Photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. A miracle. Go, bring word to the bard.
Is that all?
Frontier heroes grace Okhema. Feats abound right here. Does it really work?
No, it looks like Prince of Persia.
An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
You call it.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Looking up?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Ah, nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okhema, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture... I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Try hard to hold back your laughter.
Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
Photo stone?
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things.
Your photo stone.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
What is it? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Huh. Not bad.
Cool poses. Create an aperture and a shallow deep or filled would work better. Can you also apply some filters?
Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
No, we are.
I don't think I understand your question.
Okay, please don't hang. Can you be more, be more... I don't think we can understand your question, what do you mean?
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Yeah, that's probably not the most important thing.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis?
Huh?
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
What am I silent?
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis.
Is it even a city here?
Okhema welcomes you.
Or is it just any city that Danheng picked up? The minions left thoughtfully.
That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this.
That was a good story, Danheng. I don't think that we managed to fool him. That was a good start.
I don't think we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious.
Right. We were going to explore the city before we got distracted. We still explore on the rooftop?
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
I have a bad feeling. We're fainting, I say. Bam. And how do I get back? The view here is sweeping, quiet, and concealed. An ideal vantage point for a thief, and the best place for lovers or dates. Oh, is it? Enter the hidden passage? Yeah, that's how we go back.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
This guy is so damn tall. Like 2 finals.
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaea would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Has not anyone questioned the prophecy? And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaea conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finan?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core flame?
It's Nikador.
Dive Titan.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Gunsmith. Ding ding. The tall blacksmith is forging iron. In the eyes, his weapon forging process is unsophisticated, unpretentious. Apart from exhibiting more strength and producing louder clanking, doesn't seem too different from the most ordinary blacksmith in Amphoreus. But, ding ding ding, you notice a few pieces of quenches iron bullets in his hand, glowing with an apparently unusual steel. Wait for him to finish. Good thing this Barlet Smith is almost done. The billet scissors, when doused in water, and Cortonus finally turns around to meet him. Long have you waited, warrior of the Outland. You knew I was waiting for you? Sorry, distracted I cannot be while this meeting goes on. The earnest titan, Amphoreus, its creation, the mountain dwellers are meticulous, a lineage unbroken. What kind of titan is Amphoreus? The pillar of stone, Amphoreus, the earth titan, god of the mountains. Steady and vigilant, Amphoreus likes. Forge grain, strength of shall gain. I must strike, shape not alone. Earth's blessing grasps strength, within still it is. So it's enchanted with magic. No wonder Dunhang's spear was cut in half. You crafted other Chrysos Hair's weapons? The Chrysos Hairs, trust me, they do. Stretch. Continue my work, I shall. If nothing else there is. Warrior of the Outlands. I would like to buy an amazing weapon. Thank you. Chartonus. Proud creation. You may look as you please. What do you have? Oh, it's consumables. The shield. For a true warrior. Oh, the sword. Earth crystal art? The materials? Another sword. Mountain range. Yeah, let's continue the exploration. Oh, that's the lady we encountered previously.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by.
The air here isn't too fresh. You're also here in Unwind?
Yes,
Unwind?
I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Casterus also a Chrysosaur?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Huh? What was it? For show off my dance moves? No. Point to the dormers. Let's live up the atmosphere.
It seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you.
Oh.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses?
The drummers lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily? Or offer to feed to Dunhang?
That's not going to happen.
Oh, damn it. When did he learn to read minds? Eat the feet in front of the dormers now. Offer the red solid feet to the dormers. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests those clumps of clay, but to them, those hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Wow. Gently pat it on the head. Man, it would be nice to have an event where we have to caretake on dormers, right?
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromes. It makes me envious.
But you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Casterus, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Okhema, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
All right. Take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
That we'll also do. More photos for March.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
All right then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Can I just hang it to you?
Let's just do as she says.
Okay. You put Marcel's camera on the ground and cast your
Beautiful
bands.
colors.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Oh, from very cute girl to...
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Let's show it. Just to gently picks up the camera on the ground. Why is it black and white?
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
I hope my future, past self has done it. That was a little strange. What a mysterious lady. There's even a stand-in photographer in the script.
You could say she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysosaurs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finan seems like the most normal one.
Well, yeah. New message. Hey, down, Hank. Trailblaze. Always Marmoreal Market looking for you guys. We have one of plenty. Plenty of interesting people. Oh, that's nice. As long as you enjoy yourself. The Bath have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Marmoreal Place. Aglaea prepared a huge gift for you. We return or continue explore? Think because it's kind of related to main story and I don't explore myself that much anyways. We just explore the city a bit. Use the opportunity to know the city a little bit more. Oh, look at this. Yes. The murals records in simple and delicate carving the stories of Aglaea, creating life and building Okhema. Man, I will have to use those names. Get used to those names. in the murals. Kefali bears the enormous down device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the human's path and the golden blood work together to create a great city. The city is Okhema, the origin of Amphoreus civilization. Flying bird motif. Don't know what is about the sky. Nobody brought the task, but that's why. Another poet. Why are children so skillful with music? The strife of day and night, Bertha and the all-knowing giant. This feat measures the earth and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dream until they awake. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly and forge my fate with the golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first human, and the first human created the first city. Okhema, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. Your golden blood can be tracked back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. What? It just disappeared. Okay, we used... Oh. There you are.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Never would have thought that Fenion has such a hobby. Him seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to do it. Wait, where are you? We'll leave it here. Then let's go back to the museum. Memorial place. It's not museum. Bath.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the Rosy Celestial Maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden? Forum?
Who is debating what? I'm starting to get a little curious too.
I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Okhema.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Okhema's World Wound Web.
Wait. World Wound Web, okay. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphoreus no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphoreus in that photostone. A world of snow, countless small birds in the sky, splendid skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. They're talking about this. Her hair was pink, and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Nestia's human avatar? Lady Aglaea is Mestian's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphoreus. She's from beyond the sky. I will admit that I have read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship's calamity is not an apocalyptical tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any would beyond the sky even exist. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by the Lady Angela herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden acquaintance with this supreme garbs as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nicoladoa and Aglaea grasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you have must speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine. So be it. I will prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I will find the Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence you all. Rosy Celestial Maiden? Pink hair and short blue blouse?
Oh no. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took.
How sneaky of him. March 7 has now become a Celestial Maiden.
That's beside the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous.
Yeah, that didn't pass that much time since we broke our promise. I hope that the crisis hairs are too busy to serve the web.
Quick, we have to find Damionis before things get worse.
Yeah, I kind of already predicted that it will be much harder to keep it a secret. The more many people all of a sudden.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself.
Jeez.
Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
Have you seen Damionis?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
Even the locals have problems with the names.
Right now, I only have the Rosy Celestial Maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere.
Oh, Rosy, celestial maiden, you truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aglaea cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night?
She's not that gentle. Hey. I mean, have you seen the Mionis?
Who? No. I do not care about any Damiones. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, Rosy, celestial maiden, the light of Okhema.
Next.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaea and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Have you seen the Mionis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
Oh no, that's him. How do I get up there? Does this teleporter help?
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
It's really him. Let's give a chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase! That guy barged into the Chrysos Heirs baths?
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
The situation's starting to get out of control. And what are you, the little creature?
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Wait, what is your plan? What are you just jumping out? Use the clockwork trick on him? Lucky doesn't react. Ah. You think you can use a Panaconian key to open Amphoreus lock? Huh, that's wishful thinking. I think he's going to die.
We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaea?
Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
You're doing it. You're making things very difficult for us.
But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis, always follows through on his words.
We believe you. We really do. You have really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Oh god.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy.
Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time.
Man, like, do they have, like, for each thing a titan? Darling, what should we do?
It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him.
You're right.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah! So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaea.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
The man was taken away by the guards before he could finish his
This is not going to go well.
Yep.
What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaea for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the Rosy Celestial Maiden has already spread everywhere.
Well, Aglaea does not look like a woman that will understand something like this or like will forgive us.
We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
She's not impressed.
What? This is Varix Leo? It really is a lion's head? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it?
Whack it with the baseball bat? Put your hand into the... Oh god. I don't like any of those options. Let's try the baseball bat. Sorry.
Even if it's just a decoration, we will still have to pay if we damage public property. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we can try putting our hands in it?
Put your hand.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Okhema's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Okhema. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
No. How about no? Sorry, cannot do that.
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, When people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little, reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Well, it will clear us out. With the cooperation of the Vortex Leo.
Thank you for your help.
The issue gets resolved, I guess.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaea.
I will.
That boldly dressed chrysosaur also has an eccentric personality. Whew. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
Yeah?
We, encountered some trouble. But thankfully, everything has been resolved.
Maybe. Do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Yeah.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
The landscape of Amphoreus is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated? But you clearly showed us Ornyx's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of.
Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world?
Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Amphoreus' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaea now.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos? Where is that?
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
By the way, it looks like we are safe.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
Okay.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Oh, how fancy. It is even better than the Laconians' hotel rooms. I don't want to go back to Extra Express anymore.
While it's hard to compare them directly, this place is indeed more spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings. I'm glad that you're satisfied.
And voice actor. She looks so pretty. Bath? Aren't you going to test the water temperature? Hank dips 2 fingers into the bath and check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your Schadenfreude. The low chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you will completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardship you have been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempered by a mere lounge chair. Knows us too well. Sorry, I dozed off for a second. I didn't know this room was occupied. I will be off right away. Those emojis. No! Not you again. Okay, I will never touch a stupid chest again. So, this is your home. It was completely vacant the last time I was here. You were moved in before Aquila could blink. I just came to take a look around and honestly, did I invite you here? It's far too extravagant in here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness makes me sick. While I was making my way through wind and rain, you were here living in a mansion, throwing back ambrosia and living a good life. What if even more lonesome is that you live in such radical luxury and would still squabble with me over my chest? Just the excess that leaks from the gaps of your teeth would keep me clothed and feed for a whole year. Is there any fairness in this world? Is there any justice? Are there no laws anymore? If Palantos knew of this, they would burst into tears. Talantorn has no interest in this. I don't care if Talantos has no interest, but my interest is fixed now. Heh. If you dare stand in my way, you would be best to prepare to pay the price. God, really?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Next time you leave the house, remember to lock the door. Otherwise, you will just see what happened. Give it back. There's no door on the balcony. Okay, never mind. Using again the store railing on the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-scorched mountains of Amphoreus appear as vague outline, like stones giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclean, the melody still conveys a tingle of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with that, Hank? Very much so.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell us.
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Very warm water.
Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals.
Feel like I have seen it in a movie before. I don't remember. What the premiums think? This a mini dream pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Okhema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur.
Can't wait to see it. Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears.
Again.
Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
And so, this is the end of part 2. I actually did not plan to do the episodes like this because there's no way I will cut here. but we do have a new episode's ranking as I see it. I'm quite interested how it will end up with the piecing the past with my current now. Well, probably will be a little bit messy, but yeah, we did found a lot about, it was like a lengthy one, and because I do it with, like in 3.7, a lot of keywords that I'm recognizing, and I didn't really know what's going on, but I did pick up some words. So, like, for example, Evernight and stuff. So it is really funny to play it like this, to be honest, where I'm more clueless. But it is also funny to rewatch it. Well, that will be it for the part 1 of Act 1. Let's see how long it will take. I assume that it will be a lot of parts, but at least it's voiced, so it's like much more easier for me. I will be thanking you for watching and listening. Wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in the part 2 of Act 1. Take care.